But Bird didn't go at third. She stayed around third base. So Ackerman up with the bases loaded, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. She'll look at ball 1.
Yeah, actually, Pete, Bird was perched at second, so that's how she got the third on the air. So that's why the bases are. Oh my
Ackerman
goodness!
Sends one deep. Out of play. Home run, grand slam for the Knights.
Wow. When you give your opponent an opening, they will take the bite out of you, and that one was just pretty much gifted to the Assumption Knights this whole inning, Pete.
Yeah, that was
just a lot of miscues.
That was gone from the moment she made contact. Home run, grand slam for Ashley Ackerman. And she'll look at her around the base. She was greeted at home plate by her teammates.
Could she have 2 grand slams in that bat?
The daughter of Lynn and Mike Ackerman steps in. Last time up was a grand slam to left field.
She's got to be in the back of her mind thinking it, but her coach doesn't want her to think that way. He just wants her to stay disciplined, but how many? 2 grand salamis in a game.
Ackerman behind the count, 0-1. Swings at that one. Fouls it out.
Yeah, she was ahead on that one.
Bases loaded, nobody out for the Knights. Neff due up next.
Hey, watch the line drive.
Now she'll quit thinking about the grand slam, Pete. Now you just want to get on base.
Same result as the second pitch. Count remains 0-2 after the foul ball.
Wind blowing from left to right, kind of towards center field.
Let's go, Lancers. It's like
Ackerman on the ground, up the middle, hits second base. Score 1-2 Knights. As Ackerman moves to second base, Kelly to third.
Nice day for Ackerman. 6 ribbies.
10
down.
Ackerman, the hero in game 1, swings and misses.
That might have been the fastest pitch of the night for her. Ackerman just had no chance of catching up to that.
smash, base hit.
She sends that one down the third base side, foul.
Bobby, you were talking about
She was concentrating so much on the heat, she actually got ahead of that one.
Yeah.
Rucker wants a new sphere to toss.
As count 0-2, 1 on, 2 away for Ackerman, trying to extend the inning. That one up the middle into center field. Gonna have a play at third. Safe into third is Kelly. Ackerman will stay at first.
Now that's a great piece of hitting, Pete, because that ball is low. I don't even know if it was in the strike zone. It was right around the knees, and she went down and got it and just took it straight up the middle. If you try to overpower that pitch or pull that pitch, you're not going to get it.
Well, 0-2 pitch, you know, protecting the zone, doing what you can with something that pitch, right?
Especially at that position.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right, in all positions you need to.
Kilberg on the ground. Ackerman will go down to a knee to field it.
Wow.
Safely over to first base. And that was a quick inning. As 6 pitches. As do it for Assumption, Miller, Andreessen, and Mathis as we get set for our S.J. Smith Company scoring summary.
Won't take long.
As we see Mathis into left field. Kilberg didn't get a good jump on it. Probably a play that she should have made. And scoring from second base and a single back in the 4th.
Woo!
Off of the pitcher's glove. And
Hannah Kelly put together a masterpiece if she can get 3 more outs.
that one on the ground to Ackerman. Easy play for the second baseman. No. I mean, if she needs a pair of glasses, I'd go out to my car. I mean, you know. This one, Ackerman makes the play. They're going to get a double play, and that'll end the inning as Van Blaricom strayed way too far off of first base.
Yeah, she was kind of in no man's land, Pete, because if the ball does drop and she's not running, that could be picked up in a force out at second. So she kind of got hung up, but yeah, probably strayed a little bit too much.
So 1 hit for North Scott, 1-0 after 3.5 here at MC22.